Hello, I am here to show you how to curl your hair with your Chi or straightener. Not the best at this, I'll be the first to admit it. I still struggle and I've been trying to do it for almost a year now. It just it gives you the big loose curls and just kind of adds a little bit extra something. I mean, if you go, not that anything's wrong with straight hair, but sometimes just for that holiday look, you want a little bit more with the holidays coming up. So instead of just having like blah, straight hair, even with a little kink in it, because I do have, this is second day hair, because I find that it works better that way for me. Don't mind my roots, I go in next week, and I miss my blonde, let me tell you. I cannot wait. So, especially being pregnant, and as far along as I am, I'm due less than a month now, and I just find that if I put a little more effort into my makeup and my hair, add a cute necklace, a scarf, it kind of helps with the drab wardrobe that I have, because I have like 3 things that are fitting me comfortably. So, the important stuff, the hair. Now, it falls very easily. I did this one before lunch, then my husband came home and we ate, and then I figured I would try to film this to show you how to do it. And so this one didn't stay very well. So I'll start with that and see what happens. The whole trick here is to think of it as a pair of scissors and a ribbon. And if you've ever tried to, especially around Christmas time, try to make those fancy curls, ribbon curls, with literal ribbon around for presents, you take the pair of scissors and kind of hold it real tight against the ribbon and curl it. And the ribbon curls no problem. Kind of what you're doing here. It's all about the wrist movement though. So the cheater method that my hairdresser taught me is that you fold your piece of hair kind of up in half like that. And then you want to kind of take it, and then whatever way you're going, it's all about the wrist move. So if you want to curl away from your head, kind of do that. Or if you want to curl it towards your head, towards your face, you can kind of do one of these. And you just need to pull it through. And as you can see, you get a cute little curl. I did a lot of the little layers, little pieces. I don't always do that, but it's easy because I have a lot of layers, and so instead of trying to get like a big chunk of all of it, and then half of it falls out and half it doesn't, I just take little pieces, and then you can always kind of brush through it with your finger. And the light is coming in through, sorry. I'm going to close that. Shocking, we're I'm on my exercise block too. Where I am in New York, the sun doesn't really come out that much, so of course right before it's going to set soon, it's going to come out. So you do the same thing, curling it away or two, and just gives you a cute little ringlet. So over here, let's try like some of my back pieces. So the cheater method, you always kind of want to do this too, because you might have some kinks if you had it in a ponytail earlier, or it also helps so that you don't get a kink when you go to do it. Fold it in half, put it in the middle there of your iron, and then pull it through. That one's going to be a little messy. But with the back, I don't really care too much, honestly. So it kind of gives you like a little bit. That wasn't the greatest. I'm trying to be careful because I easily burn myself. I'm very klutzy. And I cut my thumb, so I was cutting something with a knife. So this one I'll do towards my face, kind of twisting it. When you see the steam, that's a good thing. And that was a good one. So it kind of creates that loose, beachy look. You can really achieve some tight tendrils if you really want that. Not really in so much anymore. So I'll do this one. Let's go the wrong way. That was good. See? And then you can kind of play with it, like however you want it to fall. I forgot to mention, sometimes I use like a heat product. This one's Kenra Thermal Styling Spray, sprayed before. Klutzy, Bio Omega. That is one of my favorite hairsprays. It's kind of expensive. I get it in my salon, which is why I got the travel size. Or any hairspray just to kind of hold the curls in place. They do fall very easily, but they also hold really well. So compared to a curl that you might get with a curling iron, I find that these do hold a lot better. My hair has a mind of its own though. So some days it curls really well and others not so much. So there I have a little bit of a kink. Again, I'm not really fussed. I'm going to the grocery store, so I don't really care. If you're going like out to a fancy dinner, maybe you might put a little more thought into how perfect your curls turn out, which I tend to do. But right now I just kind of want to get it done so I can go. Because I have my girls' night, and I still need to go buy cheese for the mac and cheese I need to make. Oh yeah. Finish my dishes since my dishwasher broke. I need to go hand wash them all. Fun times. So, sitting on a ball is not exactly ideal. Can't see the bottom of my hair. So if you're noticing, I'm picking bigger chunks just because I don't want that tight tendril like up close to my face. And then I kind of flip it around and then pull it through. My main goal is I don't have any like straight pieces at the bottom. I want everything to have some sort of curl. So even though I'm not the greatest at this, I have been asked a couple of times, how do I get the chi curl, the straightening curl, if you will, straightener curl. And my girl in Alabama, Amber, shout out to you because you've asked a couple of times and I was impressed with your tutorial, so I figured, you know what, it is time for me to show what I do. I look so funny doing this too, I'm sure, with two of my hands with my busted thumb. But you really don't want to make sure that this stays closed, because as soon as it starts opening, that's when the curl goes funny. And then just play, like which way does your hair want to go is really how I kind of do it. And sometimes I feel like it wants to go one way, and I try to force it, and I end up having to redo it because it didn't want to go that way. Really doesn't take too long. And if you factor in, if you use day or two old hair, then the time you would have spent washing it, and then for me, my goodness, blow drying it takes forever. And the day I blow dry it, it's always frizzy. And I even try to like straighten it and use some shine spray. This stuff is phenomenal. Gives you like nice shiny hair and helps with frizzies. So see, notice how I got a twist. I know I need a twist there. And pull through. So that didn't, because I stopped, it gave me a little kink, but try it again. There you go. Kind of cover it up. That's the thing, it's very forgiving. If you make a mistake, you can probably fix it. And that's what I was worried about. Like, oh, if I try it and it looks like crap, then what? But you really, as long as you have a good straightener, I think. If your straightener's not the best, then you may have to invest in one. So I've never tried to do it on the cheaper version. Whew. So workout for being 35 weeks pregnant here. Just kidding. So yeah, that's it. And I won't make you watch anymore. I'm just going to finish up my front parts here and that's kind of the gist of it. And again, you can kind of achieve the two looks. More of the tight tendrils, and you just want to spray those a little quicker. Again, here's like a straighter piece. So I just try to, if you don't want it as tight, just do a little tiny turn with your wrist, and it just kind of gives you a little bit of a flow. And I cannot tell you how many compliments I get. Everyone says, oh, I love your hair, I love your hair. And once I figured it out, it really is quite easy. I haven't tried using curling irons in a long time, ever since I've learned how to do this. So yeah, let me know if you try it or if you have any suggestions for me, because I don't claim to be a master at this. Clearly it's not perfect, but when you have this much hair, I don't think it has to be perfect, as long as you get some curl going. But I need to finish this, head to the grocery store, and get my dinner ready. So thanks for watching, and I will be back soon with another video. Bye!